ho, ho.
Ho.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
Seatbelts,
Jangle.
everyone.
Merry Sanda.
What do you want for
Merry
Christmas?
Sanda. Merry Santa.
That's my question.
Like what that's a bit on.
What do I want for Christmas? Tall anime girls in combat boots
Oh fuck.
Hell
dude,
yeah.
right?
that wanna stab me.
Right, I just want to pull one right out of the stocking.
Every Japanese boy's dream.
Pull
Actually, in
it
this
out
case,
of
not a boy's dream. That's this is made by the Sanda was created by the Beastars girl.
Yeah, I
Hey,
didn't.
Guys, could
Yeah.
you hear me that whole time? I mean,
No.
obviously,
No.
right? But, like, my gain was all the way down.
Danny was trying to stay quiet so Santa Claus wouldn't hear him being naughty. Did you guys watch Beastars?
No.
I did not because I'm not a furry.
I swear I was like, I'll check it out. Everyone seems to say it's good, and then I saw like a gif of like the was it the wolf guy like sniffing the rabbit chick's butt panties?
The what?
Is that the
I saw a very
Netflix one?
suggestive gif.
As butt
I think
panties
so,
as
yeah.
opposed to what other kind of panties?
Wait, what does that have to do with anything? Was that the same studio or something?
No,
The same
same
creator.
writer. So the person
Same,
who made
author,
Beastars made.
Dandadan?
Sanda.
Yeah, no, not Dandadan.
Oh, it was just the
Beastars.
animation
It's the-
studio.
Animation,
Yeah, the
same studio for Dan-to-Dan
Oh,
did
okay.
the
I was
animation
like-
for this.
Damn. Okay.
But
These guys,
the mangaka
guys don't
was
miss.
The person who made Beastars. from
Oh
what
yeah, I
understand.
had like absolutely no interest in watching that, and I never watched it. I know nothing about it. I think it's like it's a horny, furry show.
It's kind of it's a little deeper.
is it
than
really that horny?
There's
I mean, if you look at the characters, I could see that. Yeah.
there's a narrative going on between predator and prey, and there's kind of like a separation between the two. And they go into that, and that's like the
Zootopia?
deeper.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's like
sort of.
Zootopia, but
Zootopia
it's,
is a little bit more, family friendly.
Better.
A little bit better.
It's family friendly for racism, whereas Beastars a little bit more deep.
Beastars is if you're
Beastars
Beastars
is-
is for if you watch Zoophobia and then you're like, I'm horny now.
Zoophobia.
Beastars.
I'm sure Beastars is fine. I just haven't watched it. I don't actually have
a fine
anything
show,
against
yeah.
it. But personally, it's a little too furry for me, But
when the animals are like, I don't know, throw in
Oh,
some people in there too.
oh,
When
keep-
it's just
keep
all
talking.
animals. I'm like,
keep talking, keep going.
Throw some people in there. You
throw
want
in
some
some like regular shows got like animal characters and people, and it's
Oh,
like,
yeah. Our critique of Beastars is just make it more like regular show.
No,
Make the art
it's-
style exactly like regular show. I'm on board.
Yeah, just make Beastars more like regular show. We didn't even
Yeah.
fucking watch that. That's a review. That's our fucking 0 episode rule review of Beastars right here.
No.
Well, no, I was gonna use it to segue because like the artist
not
like
even
dang, she's really
that.
good at drawing people too.
Yeah, it's not even
Or do you
that.
think-
though. It's when everyone is. I don't know. Just sometimes furry shit sucks when it's trying to be like too realistic in the style, and I think like cartoony stuff works better, like something like
Yeah.
But-
Odd
Like
Taxi.
Zootopia?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Like
Wait,
Odd-
what do you mean
yeah.
What do you mean by too realistic in the style?
like
for
Too
when it's-
tumblery.
When it's like a furry character, but they have human proportions and like
That's called anthropomorphic.
yeah, when they're just completely anthro, like
Bro's like, I don't like werewolves. Get that shit out of here.
yeah, but a werewolf is like a part of a story though. You know what I'm saying? Like we know
There's a
how
narrative going on with the.
I think
the
I kind
curse.
of get what you're saying, where they just look like a person that has fur on them, and
yeah, they're gross,
animal head.
dude. It's fucking
Yeah.
gross looking, but it can work.
like
When
you
it's-
don't want to fuck the
I
bunny in
don't.
You want to fuck the bunny in Zootopia. That's what you're saying. Not the
Not
one
the
in
bunny in
Beastars.
Beastars.
It has nothing to do with fucking, but yeah.
All right, so
Chat, let's make a poll.
You heard it
Jamie,
here
pull a
first.
poll. Which bunny's more fuckable?
I don't even know what the bunny in Beastars looks like.
I don't remember any of that either, but that's the point was like it works in Toonie stuff better in my opinion. Like I can sit and watch
so
like Agretsuko or something like that, or regular show or whatever the fuck, because it's just like cartoony and it's silly and it's not supposed to be like a dramatic fucking story. But anyways, ho ho ho, we watched fucking Sanda, not Beastars, same mangaka,
Yeah.
different show.
Her second work, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so when Danny sent me this for the watch list, I was like, what the fuck is this dog shit? This is gonna be some terrible thing. I had no idea who was involved with it, and like I watched 2 seconds of it just to make sure like the episode was like in English dub and stuff, because we're a bunch of heathens that watch stuff in English dub most of the time. And I was like, wow, this is like really well animated, and the dialogue was just unhinged immediately. So
Opens very strong opening.
very strong opening.
Introduction to these.
The
characters.
animation's amazing. It is like
Yeah.
it is so good. The colors and like the characters hit all these good poses. There's a lot of really good animation quality. So
I love the style, man.
I was loving that. The story was a little
It was
okay.
Perfect. It was the
I
most
did- I was like-
compelling piece of fiction that
It was-
you've ever.
Yeah, it was like the most compelling thing ever. I was like brought to tears by every
It's-
line. Her
I think-
immediately wanting to stab the shit out of the main character was.
I
epic.
think the writing is both good and bad at the same
Yeah.
time, but it feels like it's for fun, and I
Yeah,
think
no,
that,
it's funny,
that's
like-
I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
okay to
Yeah.
just.
I
let
think it's
that
fine.
happen.
I caught
Yeah.
ourselves laughing at the absurdity of what they were
There's definitely
doing.
like
Yeah.
a few like highlights that are like done extremely well. Like when she was laughing and stuff like that. Like that was like a super wholesome moment.
when
Yeah.
she went ha ha,
When she went,
Yeah.
finally, she fucking.
and then jumped off the building and landed on her head. That was funny.
Yeah.
When she
that
brought a
actually
bomb
happened.
to
He goes-
class, not once but
Yeah,
like
just
2
casually
times.
brought. Yeah, just brought bombs to school.
And then forgot that they were armed on her because she put it on herself like a suicide vest. And then she
Yeah,
forgot
she started
they
with the
were
suicide
armed,
vest.
and then they blew up on her. But luckily, Santa ate the bombs.
yeah,
'cause
like
he's immune to fire.
there are plenty
Apparently.
of very good
Yeah.
parts. I think sometimes the dialogue is a little. It's like super goofy, where it's like, "I'm still a 14-year-old boy inside."
They
and
brought
he's
that
like-
up like fucking
Every
every
They say
2
that a
seconds.
lot.
They said
Yeah, they
Like,
really drive
by the
home
way,
that
I'm
they're
14. Just so
Yeah.
you know.
I was like, all right,
A child.
we get it. You don't have to
we're
make this
children,
weird."
and then he's like, Santa Claus is like, children are so special, and he's like fucking drooling, and it's like, okay, man, relax.
rubbing his hands.
I mean, like to
together.
be fair, that's like
You could
accurate
take
to,
a
like,
lot of
every-
lines out of context and make it the greatest TikTok reel.
I feel like I feel like it makes sense. Like I kind of see what they were going for with the whole like youth is special and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I felt like I got what they're going for. There's just a lot of moments where I was like, all right, like I get it. Like I get the theme. You don't have to say the theme of the story, you know. But I don't think that really was it didn't really stop me from having a good time watching it either. You know, it was just like that was a little silly. That was
Yeah, I mean, like the opening was fucking sick too, dude. It was just like,
Oh, yeah, dude,
so
I'm gonna
visually
literally put
fun
this
to
on.
watch.
The opening and ending are both very good.
The music was pretty good too. I liked some of the jingles that they were playing. Even just like in softer moments when they were talking and stuff, there was some like really fun music.
And they had a lot of like really cool shot. Like when they're talking, like they were showing the shadows moving to represent the characters talking. Like they weren't just doing shot reverse shot on the characters.
Yeah.
There's a ton of like
A lot of bold stylistic
lot
choices.
of good cinematography, just like picking out different shots and different ways to display characters talking. So it was
Yeah, and sometimes it would like
so
really
visually
symbolize it out of nowhere, which was like also really stylistically cool.
They also did the Michael Bay spin where like the camera rotates around the character just for like a dialogue line. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude, I know, right?
It really felt like they were flexing the whole time. It was fucking great.
It truly feels like the people working on this just love animation. And
Santa.
It just feels they just love Santa. They love the holiday cheer. But it played like a normal Christmas song, and it was just and she was like just after stabbing him, right?
Yeah.
And he's like bleeding
Yeah,
out on the floor.
she's trying to like resuscitate him. She's like, "Oh man, I might have actually killed this kid."
Yeah. She's like,
J-
I love her logic for like, oh, he needs to wear red and he'll turn into Santa Claus, so I'll just stab him in the heart with a knife. So then he's wearing red. I knew that's what she was doing. I'm like, oh, that's why she's doing.
She literally thought like she killed him for a second though. Too,
yeah, then she's like, oh shit, wait.
It's like, oh fuck, was I wrong?
I know this isn't completely out of character for me, but oh shit, I fucked up. If I actually killed you.
Yeah, oh shit. She reminded me of the Psycho Pump girl.
You gotta show screenshots of this Psycho Punk girl because all I found were energy
I
supplements.
posted a picture in the chat. It's her.
Oh, wait.
You can read the
Yeah,
real
we
world
need like a
text.
side by side.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that. They both have very different but distinguishably crazy eyes, which I like.
Well, I mean,
And
she's
gangles.
like straight up schizophrenic. I forget what her name is.
I always appreciate
they're
a
cut
schizophrenic
from the same cloth.
character.
Well, the main girl,
Or
you
just
can debate she's sort of schizo.
Well, yeah, she fucking bombed the school and stabbed another student. Yeah, she's a fucking
Yeah, she
freak.
tries.
She
yeah,
also
bombing
tried
the
to
school
murder
twice.
the one kid.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot
and
of
her
red flags
excuse
with
for
her.
it was just, God, I love being a minor. Like they can't arrest me.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, you
that's
can't
fine.
arrest me because I'm a minor. So no one's gonna care that I brought fucking C4 to school.
That juxtaposed with Santa's just love for children is pretty funny.
And then Santa getting shot by a revolver.
Yeah, it really felt like he was like, because he kept like nailing home that he was like 14 too. So it was just like this weird like, I'm a 14-year-old pedophile, and it's like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm a 14.
Well,
Wait, Derek,
he
what
kept
did he say in
saying,
that scene?
he's like, guys, I'm 14 on the inside. And he's like, God, I love children. Yeah.
Then cuts immediately to the scene you showed where he was like,
Which, like,
straight up like, I am an
I
adult
feel like
wiener.
we have to like.
And
It was a little goofy, but we have to say that like it's done way better in the show than we're making it sound. Like it's just funny. Things
Yeah,
Yeah, you
about
really
it.
have to
It's-
watch it.
It's
It's
funny
just
also
funny.
because he's sitting there, this buff old man in his underwear.
He's not
And
even
he
like a
keeps-
fat
he's always in his
Santa.
underwear.
Fat Santa.
Yeah.
He's jacked.
He's jacked as fuck, and he's in his underwear, and he's talking about how he's 14 years old on the inside and how much he loves children.
Yeah,
It's fucking
that's the scene
funny,
when
but-
he's like tied next to the girl, and she's like, "Kiss me, use your tongue."
Yeah,
Yeah, because the other guy is also
Oh yeah, because
hostage,
they were given an ultimatum. They're both captured, and the
They both got
stupid kid's
tased by
like-
another psychopath.
Yeah, that guy's pretty psycho too. I think that's like the recurring theme.
Well,
like, the
but
kids
his
he loves
motivation,
so
his
much.
motivation was like, "Oh, I tased you and like tied you up because my family owns a cake shop, and there's not enough
Yeah.
children around anymore."
I was gonna say that. I was gonna
Okay,
say,
yeah, wait.
I've
that
never-
scene on the roof.
dude.
Yeah, Danny.
I've
Go
never
ahead.
seen a character go from complete villain psycho to normalized human in like such a short amount of time. Like it happens so fast. Like,
Oh my god!
they tried to
Yep.
humanize him like right away.
So
Do you think that was
fast. I-
awkwardly paced?
I wonder if it was because it was like a weekly release or something, and then she was like, "Oh, I want this guy to be a villain," and then she's like, "No, I kind of like him. I'm gonna have him change."
yeah.
But also, this
no, 'cause
chick
they-
just kind of
The headmaster,
Oh, the headmaster. Oh yeah, the headmaster.
Yeah, the-
fucking weirdo.
the creepy Professor Snape
Yeah,
comes in.
dude.
But
Yeah.
also,
and
he
then
like sees all of them fucking around. He's the headmaster of the school. They're at the school and they dorm at the school. Why didn't they leave the school after he's like, "Oh, I saw you two, and I'm gonna bring you to my my second basement.
Yeah, my dungeon.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
give you Botox
That's not-
down there.
Yeah,
It's not alarming at all.
when Michael
He-
Jackson.
That's really what's going
brings
on.
you
He's like
to
gonna
his
take him down
dungeon,
there, and he's
like-
gonna be like fucking
He's
sacrificing
sucking
them and
their
drinking their
adrenochrome
blood.
out or whatever.
I have a feeling that's going to be the reveal. He's been sucking the youth out of them, so that's why his face stays so young.
And that's why the
Hey
scar
man,
went
hell
away.
of a position to be in as like a vampire, just being the headmaster. You got like
Facts.
Yeah.
nothing but
He's-
fucking lunch.
He's a cool
Yeah, the fact that you're-
character, and like design wise, like the old hands, but the really like young face. But he has to like
that he has to
when he's mad, he
stretch
like
to
has
make
to
him
pull his
make
face down.
expressions.
Yeah, I thought that was
Yeah.
a funny like.
I like that he's
That
so
was really
body
funny.
positive about his plastic surgery. He's just like, yeah, I do that like every week, and he's like proud
He's
of
very
it.
open about
Oh
it.
wait, we didn't
Yeah.
talk about the fucking Wolverine blades that come out of his
Oh,
fucking
Oh yeah,
That was
heel of
epic.
his foot.
the skis, go
Yeah,
Santa
skis
Dude.
that come out of the heel of his foot. So it's not even like if he's skiing, it's not even
he
covering
just
his
becomes
whole
Inspector
foot.
Gadget.
Oh god.
Just-
Oh, well, are they
It's just
skis
the
or are they
bla-
like fucking
It's just the blades.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're like what are those called? Skates. They're like ice
Skis.
skates.
Ice skates. Yeah.
No. They,
I mean,
they
they're
were
skis.
they were
Same
flat.
thing.
They were skis. They were sharp on the side.
He can grind on rails with them like Sonic.
Yeah, like Sonic.
Dude, he
they're
just
soap
fucking
shoes.
he skis away at one part. That's so funny.
That shit was funny. Fuck.
He just fucking left. Like he just.
Yeah, so the super gay boy that they rescue, he's a villain at first, and then they rescue him from Professor Snape, and then he becomes a good guy, and then immediately he's like, oh yeah, my family owns a patisserie, and we're going out of business because I thought this was very telling of the governmental influence on this show, because they're like, Japan's just not having any kids no more. Who are my family going to be able to sell cakes to? And then Santa's like, I have to save the children.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
This
I
is
think it takes
propaganda.
place.
Dialogue.
I think I saw
was
one
like-
little like poster saying it was 2080, and like the population of kids under 14 are like 1% of Japan's
1%.
population.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why they're like, oh, we can get away with everything, and we're treated like better than
Yeah.
like the
Yeah,
like,
they
the
make little
elders respect.
allusions
I
to
wonder
it.
if there's like crazy lore drop in the manga that we just didn't get because they're focused on Santa.
I don't
for this
know
bit.
if there would be a crazy lore drop for that, to be honest. But
It
there could be.
seems like something.
I'm probably
they're
looking
explaining
too deep
slowly.
into it.
I
Yeah.
feel like
and I
this
think-
is manga paced because they have a lot of like. I feel like they're recreating a lot of manga panels with some of those like shots where they're like posed. Very
And I
like
think,
it looks like a manga for some of the shots. So I'm assuming
I
it's
think
paced pretty accurate.
Manga
or
anime, right? It's like it's like the biggest export in Japan internationally. I feel like the prime minister's getting his paws into the industry. He's like, hey, just can one of the like the overarching messages of your series just be like, hey, start fucking and having kids because our economy's like we got to get some like
Weebs
a new
over here.
generation. Yeah, we got to get a new generation of weebs pumped out over here, or our society is cooked, as the kids say. That's what he says to the board meetings.
Yeah, it's like because it takes place in the future. He's like a zoomer, so he's like saying "skibbity toilet" and shit.
Y'all are old.
It's like we're so stupid fucked right now, dude. No cap.
Fucking dating this 2 years out of date.
It's gonna age gracefully, but it's a very sound.
It's like,
theory
let's
I
make an
have.
anime called 6-7.
6'7", dude. That's so funny.
and have it made by Studio Trigger.
That would. Oh my
They do
god,
it.
dude. That would slap. Oh,
It'd be the greatest thing we ever saw.
yeah. All right.
But yeah, don't you all just feel like you're in the Christmas spirit after this?
No, not at
Honestly,
all. This didn't feel Christmassy at all.
There was no
a
snow.
lot of-
There
lot of
was
violence.
snow.
Where-
There was
Where
snow.
was the
There was
There was
snow.
snow?
It's
When
snowed.
was
Yeah,
snow?
they-
It snowed first
the-
episode.
The girls look up and like there's snow falling. That's it.
Oh yeah. My bad. You're right.
Yeah.
That was the only scene though where there was snow. I think.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other
Nigel
than that, it's
Luna
just like
was in
fucking
it
spring.
too.
Spring
I don't
weather.
know.
One of their classmates is number one. From
Number
Kids
one
Next Door.
from
It-
yeah, K&D.
Oh yeah, all the background characters were super fun.
Got Baghead.
There was the chick who, like, when she closed her eyes were, like, still open, but they were closed.
I
actually,
don't like that. I don't like that.
I actually did like... I thought it was a cool detail.
I don't.
Like, it looked very intentional.
I know it's intentional, but I just, like... It looks wrong. Like, your eyes are open, but your lids are closed.
You didn't think it gelled with the style?
I just thought it... I'm like, what... I feel like instead of me, like, enjoying the scene, I'm just looking at that more than the scene. But that's just me. I guess I'm not used to it. Would be,
And then, how do you feel about like the Tintin eyes on background characters? Because I'm still like on the fence about.
I felt like it was a bit
God eyes.
much, but I feel like after a few minutes, it'd feel normal.
I think with those characters specifically, they were, like, not relevant again after the scene that they're in. So that's what they were just, like, saving effort and just, like, being like, oh, this is, like, not a character that matters, so, like, don't worry about it. And then, like, but then, like, also it kind of gives it, like, a little bit of a stylistic switch up. But there's, like, Lemillion in My Hero has, like, the Tintin eyes.
Yeah,
That's,
there's
like,
a lot of
choice.
character designs. It's funny you bring that up because there were a lot of character designs with how they draw the faces that kind of reminded me of Boku My Hero a bit.
Yeah, I wonder if any of the
Yeah.
My
Line
Hero,
art.
maybe like some of the My Hero animators worked on this.
Yeah.
I
don't know,
wonder if they had there'd probably be more of a character designer that did that because they usually follow model sheets.
Yeah, it could be. I think yes, when I read about this, like the studio, they definitely like they had taken direct inspiration from the author, the mangaka, and then I think they were also influenced by other artists that were like they hired specifically for the project. I gotta put that up. Sanda. Science Saru. Sanda.
Do you think that that guy that got introduced right at the end of the third episode is like do you think he had like the mistletoe? Was it mistletoes on his tattoos?
I think it was.
He had some sort of like
leaves.
festive,
yeah,
Yeah.
like.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think there's gonna be a character that like has mistletoes and like fucking
There
diddles?
should be. I mean, they
That's
gotta.
it.
They gotta
Those.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, since
I'm
you're
gonna
the
make a
director-
petition to make that like
You
like,
know,
a character in this.
just like
That's
character
my OC,
design
actually.
wise, I want to see if you guys agree with me with this because I think what would have really improved the style if like they look basically the same, but they were like covered in fur and they had like animal heads. I don't know. I just feel like that really would have like made me like it more.
I think the series would be way more popular and like all over like Instagram and DeviantArt if it
Instead of Santa, he was a panda. Ooh.
Dude, if he was a panda, oh my god!
And it was voiced by Jack Black
what if he
Pratt.
did, dude?
Yeah,
what if
we-
he
we
did
do,
kung fu as well, dude?
Panta instead.
Yeah.
Actually,
You get Jack
that's an
Pratt to
insane
voice him.
concept, like a
Jack
panda Santa.
Yeah, and then the
I'm just
girl
kidding.
could
I
be
like the style a lot. I'm being a jerky worky.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch Beastars after this. It's gonna be good.
It probably is gonna be better than we
Dude,
think it
Beastars. I have seen Beastars, and
Dude.
like I like it. I think it's pretty fire.
All right,
Okay, what is the scene then, Clay? Where like the bunny? girl's
I
getting
don't know
her
what you're
panties
talking
all-
about specifically. It's also
Panty
been
hole-
like
did you
a
just say
while
panty
since I've
hole?
seen Beastars.
Yeah, her panty hole's getting rocked in this one gif.
All right,
Like,
audience, help Matt out.
Yeah, source
Somebody.
For
that.
science.
Yeah.
I'm asking for a friend.
Tell him the exact episode and the fucking time.
Timestamp.
Timestamp it for me.
Yes, thank you. All right.
And he will release
Oh, here we
1
go.
second of new animation.
Production on Beastars prior to Sanda. Itagaki, that's the author. Yeah, published a one-shot chapter titled "Whitebeard and Boobs."
Oh,
On, this week.
That's
this
my
weekly
that's the
manga
name of
garage.
my One Piece fanfic.
wait. So if it was
I bet you're right. I bet
Whitebeard,
that already exists as a doujin.
wait. If it was Whitebeard and boobs, where were the boobs? She's
I'm
completely
Whitebeard.
flat.
Yeah, she's very flat. So the one shot featured Santa Claus and a sex worker in it. Itagaki later discussed with her editor at Weekly Manga Garaku her interest in reusing the Santa Claus character in a new series, aimed at a younger audience. Okay, so the prostitute was no longer a factor. I guess was replaced.
Yeah,
with
instead
crazy domestic terrorist.
Instead, she
girl.
just made her a lesbian,
Yeah. They just made her
Her editor
lesbians.
agreed.
which I think
Her
I
editor
think, I,
agreed
think
on
I
the
agree with
condition
that.
She create a 1-volume manga for the publisher, which resulted in Drip Drip. Okay, so she had to do like she had to kiss the ring before she got to do her Santa project.
Makes sense.
I mean, it sounds about right.
So for
They're
the
already-
anime,
like
the,
it takes a lot to get like greenlit. I think unless you're like already.
I imagine,
really
yeah,
renowned.
they make it look so
Uh,
easy, but you probably have to do like a shit of grunt work.
Yeah, seriously though, mad
Shitload.
respects because like,
Especially as like
that's
a woman,
insane that
dude.
you're
Like
just fucking
Japan
making
is, Japan.
Well, she, the Itagaki girl, like, she apparently is the daughter of another, like, famous mangaka. Paru Itagaki, daughter of Keisuke Itagaki, who I don't know what he made. Let me see here. He...
Fucking nepotism, I swear.
Oh, wait.
I say that like this show
She's the
was a
daughter
fucking
of
fire.
Baki.
Wait,
Oh my
really?
god, she's the daughter of Baki the Grappler guy.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
That's known for
what?
his martial arts series. Yeah.
That's insane.
That is.
Oh,
Kind
yeah,
of
she can do whatever
insane
she
because
wanted,
Baki and Beastars could be like no fucking different.
Do you think
Like,
do you think he wanted his daughter to make a martial arts series, and then she was like, "Fuck it, Dad, I'm a furry."
And then
No, I feel like with
she
like the
got
tone
this
of
out.
Baki, he was probably just like, do whatever the fuck you
Dude,
want.
Baki's
and
so
then was
crazy.
just like
it
big old
makes no
thumbs up.
sense. It's awesome.
It's great.
Yeah.
I like how in the span of like 2 years in the Baki universe, there's like 4 presidents.
yeah.
Oh my god! Wow, yeah.
It's a wild one.
Oh, she's a Disney kid, of course. That's why she ended up making Beastars. It makes so much sense.
Disney claimed
and-
another one.
She cites Disney movies and artists, some French people, as her.
Oh,
early influence.
French.
Some
Oh, by
French.
the way, Expedition 33 sweeped.
Saw
That's a
that.
good
Did
game.
anything? Was anything
And
else
then-
announced at the Game Awards that was cool? I just saw like.
Yeah. I'm not
What
gonna
was
tell
that?
you, but yeah, there was some cool things. Yeah.
There were some games that got announced.
Yeah.
And some awards that were given out.
Yeah, dude, Ace Combat
that-
8
was
got
that-
announced, and I was fucking screaming and pointing at my screen in like fucking feverish panic attack. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
I guess it was
Yeah.
joy. I felt genuine joy for the first time in like millennia.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I was like, Aruja mentioned, and I was like, I'm like, what is this generic military game? And then I'm like, oh shit, there's some girl in here that has like pink hair, and I don't know. I was like,
they
oh,
bring
this is
back
fucking Ace
the-
Combat.
Did they bring back the PNG dog in Ace Combat 8?
I don't, dude. Actually, the cinematics look a lot nicer because I feel like in 7 they looked a little, I don't know, like early, like late PlayStation cinematic. You know what I mean? Like PS3. They actually looked a lot better in this one. I don't know if they switched engines or something, but I don't know, man. Fucking Ace Combat's awesome. You just fly around and
Oh wait,
blow everything up.
Mega Man Dual Overdrive.
Yeah,
is
Mega
now-
Man.
Oh yeah, the new Mega Man announcement's kind of crazy
Bringing
to
Mega
me.
Man back.
Forest
Nice.
3 looked pretty good.
I don't know why, but I
Evanescence
feel like
was there.
I'm like I don't want to be hyped about it because I feel like they're gonna drop another Mega Man. It's just gonna be like classic Mega Man.
It probably is
Uh,
just gonna be classic Mega
It's just
Man.
gonna be classic Mega
it?
Man with maybe like, ooh, you can dash again, and I'm gonna be like, bro,
Dude,
like,
Stupid
come on,
Never Dies.
please.
Did you guys see that one?
Stupid Never Dies.
It
not
looks
see
like
that
a
one.
Yeah, look these
DMC sort. Well, it's like Devils Never Cry, Stupid Never Dies.
Never Dies. Let me see
It
here.
kind of looked like a DMC thing
On Steam.
a little bit, but like also Lollipop Chainsaw.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one.
They announced a new Lollipop Chainsaw.
No, I'm saying Stupid Never Dies felt like a cross between Devil May Cry and Lollipop Chainsaw.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at screenshots here. I do get a big lollipop kind of vibe. It looks fun.
Yeah. I had fun.
There's
with
another
that.
game, No Law. Oh, there's a new Divinity.
Yep.
Ace Combat.
That's,
what was
hilarious.
the-
Course. Total
what was the
War.
statue
Dude, there's a
thing?
Total War 40 fucking K. I'm like, I fucking like Total War Warhammer, but I was like, man, this would be so much cooler if it was 40K because I actually care about that lore. And they fucking announced it, and I was like, I was pretty hyped about that too. And then there's this other game called
Keighley.
Yeah, Jeff Keighley.
Let me tell you, man.
Fucking.
He stopped jerking off to Kojima and was like, "I'm gonna do something for my boy Derek." Shout outs to
Ace
Derek
Combat.
real quick.
Yeah, he's like, this one's for you. And fucking Ace Combat drop, casual. I don't know why the fuck the last game announcement was some generic ass hero shooter. That was fucking retarded of them. I don't know if they had something better slotted, like Half-Life 3, and then they pulled out at some point, because that's definitely not even happening this year anymore.
Yeah, the hero shooter, it like looked fun, but it didn't.
It looked fine, but that's not a.
It
fucking
didn't look like
ass.
anything new or like it was just like they were like an innovative new
Dude,
game, and it was just like
everyone in
fucking
chat,
the
everyone in
same
chat was
ass
saying Concord
shit.
2, and I was fucking laughing so fucking
I don't know
hard.
if it's gonna be that bad.
But dude,
Oh,
it was,
Concord, where you can choose their pronouns.
no. Concord like was out for a week, and then they just refunded everyone, and they're like, "We're done." They just gave up on it. It was just
that
like
bad?
the most generic fucking hero shooter ever.
Yeah, it
had
wasn't
a ton
like-
of money.
It wasn't the content of the game itself; it just sucked. Like it just wasn't a good game.
Yeah, and also, I was like, oh, there's got to be another announcement after this, because like this is the fucking gayest shit ever. This is the lamest
This is like the
shit
worst
to
thing
end
they
the
could
show
have
with.
ended on.
And then now they're like, all right, the winner of the game award, Expedition 33. Oh, what? They won another award.
Yeah, I kept
I
kept
love
seeing that one sweep.
Dude, I love Expedition 33. I think it might have got a few too many awards, but it's a good game.
To where it
we
stopped
heard
being
that
interesting.
song a lot.
You stopped feeling good for that, like the studio that made.
Oh
it,
no,
'cause, like, you guys won
I'm
too many.
I'm
things.
happy they deserve Game of the Year. They just probably didn't need all 8 of the other awards as well.
What, you said you kept hearing that song?
Oh, they play their like theme song. It's like this French song. I can't even emulate it. Like whenever they would win, you would just hear their like sad song start playing, and then they would get up in their baguettes, or with their baguettes and like
Magnifique,
outfits. And I mean, I'm happy they
Doug
won.
Shimash.
It was that's a great game. It is one of my like favorite games. It made me cry like a baby.
Speaking of games, do you want to sort of touch up on an idea that we were talking about? About doing like a 3-hour rule?
Yeah, 3-hour rule. What would we call it? We wanted to
3-hour
do
rule.
a little
Turn
let's
plays.
play thing where we just play like old weird games or just whatever.
Any game?
Just
Any
just
game,
turn
honestly.
plays, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna start with some like PS2 games and stuff. DS
Yeah,
as
we
well.
should-
I
That
put Corey on
Mecha
the house on
one
the
with the-
list.
Yeah, dude, we gotta do Corey in the house, man.
DS
And the
edition.
Napoleon
That had a
Dynamite
DS game,
one.
right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Absolutely,
We could
start with
do,
Corey in the house.
We could do. I don't know, like.
Man, I love whenever like a show's good, we talk about it for like 5 minutes and then just proceed.
We
to
talked
just
about
not
it for
talk about
25 minutes.
We talked
We
about
did
it
better
for a
this
while.
time.
We talked about B stars for 20 minutes.
You,
for like 5
no,
minutes.
you talked about B stars for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I
you
did
kept
not.
talking about B stars and how horny it makes you, Clay. It's okay.
Yeah, dude.
We don't judge.
You've
I'm
brought
sorry.
it up 3 times in different parts of the conversation.
And I
Y'all
want to
guys
bring it
blame
up
me, Clay.
again.
I'll take
So
ownership of
B
that.
stars season 2. No, okay.
Yeah,
B-Star Season 2, even hornier.
Yeah, let me do a Clay. Yeah, I liked it, but B stars was better if they were furries. I
But,
would like
like-
it more.
If they were
He grows the beard.
B stars would be better if they were all furries.
It's like, this isn't
I
my
don't know.
type of TF. If you got TF into a beautiful werewolf, I would have liked it more. You kept saying that, like, on loop. It was crazy.
And he turned into Santa at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
That's
heartwarming.
that's my persona is Santa.
Can we play Gauntlet Dark Legacy?
Oh, dude, fuck yeah.
Oh,
we
wait,
could do
Clay,
that.
you also appreciate
I
the
fucking
Dark
grew up
Legacy?
playing the shit out of Dark
Dude,
Legacy.
we
dude.
played that shit in, like, a tent in the fucking, like, backyard, like,
Bruh.
weirdos.
Dude, we
Yeah.
could do it too because it's 4
How'd you
player,
play it in a
right?
tent?
We set up a
Isn't it-
tent and
We set up a
Jack?
tent and brought like a tiny TV in there and a
And we-
PS2.
and we were playing
wow.
it and drinking amp energy drinks, and then we'd piss
Oh, I
on the
miss
grass and like fucking savages. It was awesome.
Yeah, we were having like a
Aw.
camping thing, but we had fucking electricity and we were just in a backyard.
You guys were glamping, as they
Yeah.
call it.
Oh, it was awesome.
I'm sure
No, I think-
our parents were like, "Fuck, should I put them in a mental hospital? Like, these fucking lunatics."
Yeah, that's
Uh,
insane.
Did you guys do this? Is this a fond childhood memory, or is this
Yeah.
like you guys?
No,
Oh,
this was-
No, this
this
is like
was
last
fun.
week, dude.
Yeah,
what are
this
you
was
talking
last
about?
week. No, yeah.
You don't remember them
okay.
talking about it in chat?
Oh yeah.
Danny
We were
showed
all-
up at his parents' house and just fucking set up
with
a
a
tent.
fucking 6-pack of amp energy drink.
monsters.
'Cause I don't know. I'm like, do they make Amp still? Is Amp still?
I don't think.
Do they
so.
not? I'll be so sad.
I
I'd be
think it's
heartbroken.
owned by another company or something.
I feel like I've seen it
that
around,
makes
but
sense.
never in like main stores. Like I see it at like Dollar Tree and
Yeah.
shit. Like
Oh,
it's
Mountain,
just like
Mountain Dew owns it.
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, it's not the same as it
Mountain
was
Dew.
back in the day.
they have
Because it was like Amp,
Aw.
Rockstar. There was
Rockstar is still
Yeah.
around. Rockstar, dude, I had a Rockstar like last year for the first time
Oh,
in like
man.
fucking years at a
Wow.
con, and it was like an orange one. It fucked, dude. It was.
Does
great.
Rockstar still make the pina colada flavor? That was my favorite.
The penis
No.
colada flavor. Of course, you'd like that
The
one.
penis colada. The
I
penis
had a
collider
regular
flavor.
monster
Penis
for the
cobbler.
first time in a decade, and it made me feel very strange and like twitchy.
A monster?
Palpity.
Yeah,
I'd be drinking the white ones.
I
and
haven't had one
Rehabs.
forever.
That's some boomer ass shit. Drinking the white monsters.
The white monsters, they're good.
Jizzy
They're,
white ones.
tasty.
They're sugar
The,
free.
the rehabs are like fucking OG gamer fuel for me. Like I used to drink those and fucking play like Path of Exile for some fucking
It's
reason.
hilarious.
I still
One
love
or
the
two.
monster
Are you playing
Javas, the
two?
coffees.
I mean, I got burnt out on two. I built a whole character and my build didn't work, and then I tried respecking them, and then my build didn't work again, and I got to like the end of Act 3 and I couldn't do shit, and I was like, I gotta build a new character, so I built a new character, and then I got to the end of Act 3 and I was just like, man, I'm sick of playing this.
All right,
Is it
Yeah.
Burnout Paradise? Burnout.
So
It's probably changed a bit because I was on it on like launch, and it was like super difficult. I think they
I played it. On
they
launch,
changed a
too.
little bit.
So let
I
us
played
know
that
what
great.
you think about our really cool idea to play Gauntlet Dark Legacy. And
Yeah, well, we could. That's a 4-player game, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
No
we could all
way.
play it.
we could all play
could-
it,
we
and
could-
we could also do bar and not teach you guys how to play it. That'd be really funny.
I remember Bar.
They'd be on the other team though, yeah.
Yeah, then we just kill him. We nuke
You
him.
just collab. Yeah, me and Maddie versus you guys.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah, that'll
But,
be a very close match
we-
for sure.
We could expand on that later, or just do it. We'll just do it probably at some point. But we could do question of the week now. Since I forgot to do it last week because I was sick. As
You should take
fuck.
2 questions and then put
questions.
them together, but like badly.
Combine
and then
them.
We'll answer that
I'm
question.
gonna just read one because I'm not that smart to do that really incredible thing that you just said.
That entire feed of just mental brain power.
Yeah. So, our guy Gujo says he's new here, but what made you fellas want to pursue this form or style of content, and what's
This form of degeneracy.
what's each of your favorite pieces of animation? Doesn't have to be anime, just like
Ooh.
something that makes your I don't know,
Gives you your
balls
jollies.
full. Yeah.
Well, we all hated
favorite
each
piece
other,
of
and we thought it'd
animation.
be funny if we were all stuck in a room together recording.
Yeah,
Like
I
caged
locked.
animals.
I
Strapped
locked.
to bombs.
I actually just like found like 3
Homeless,
prostitutes,
destitute- prostitutes.
Yeah.
3 male
and I was
prostitutes on
like,
the
"Hey,
curb.
hey, ladies, come and hey, boys, come here, follow
Get
me."
in my car.
Yeah, and then I locked them in a
No,
closet.
just follow me.
and I mic'd the closet, and we've been friends ever since. It's really good.
With benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please feed us, Danny, by the way.
Can I have cheeseburger?
He almost forgot today. I'm just reminding you.
Yeah. It's
I,
been
My
like a week.
stipend. Where's our stipend
No,
of
but-
Big Macs?
Yeah, but like
Yeah, fuck yeah.
all the way back in what was it? Would you say 40 years ago? We made Hardcore Jake, me, Derek, and Maddie Burrito over here. With some friends, we made Hardcore Jake, and
We recorded in Danny's closet.
yeah, we
with
recorded.
a mic. A mic that was it was makeshifted out of your like laundry basket.
Yeah, I built the. I didn't
As a
build
stand.
anything. I just took a laundry basket and I put my microphone in it, and it was awesome.
It
And
worked great.
It worked really fucking good because that closet was like the perfect space to record something.
For
it was like a
sound
recording
to
booth.
die.
Yeah, because on all sides there's clothes, so it's like it was perfect.
Yeah, you had built-in baffles. It was great.
Yeah, and there was one day where I was like, I just met this fucking retard Matt, and he likes Sleepy Cabin, and then I have my other retarded friend Derek who also likes Sleepy Cabin. They should probably like know each other, so we could all be fucking stupid. And then we went to a con, and it was dumb. And we talked
Yeah,
about
we
that
bonded
before, but-
dying in like
Line con,
95-degree
fucking
weather.
line con. Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
God.
And then like
That
somehow
was
on the internet, I've just known Clay forever. It seems
Yeah.
like I don't know. I don't know. Like,
You don't remember when you met?
I feel like.
yeah, I feel like I've just known Clay forever, and we just like we'll just like shoot the shit and bounce ideas. Every
yeah.
once in a while, and then like. That's literally what
Oh,
I
wait.
was doing. I never actually expected us to do this podcast ever. I was like, "Hey guys, would you want to do this?" And everyone's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, it sounded cool.
Why
And
not?
then I was like, "All right, let's do it." And then I was like, "Wait,
I feel like I don't watch
'Cause-
any shows unless it's with friends at this point.
Yeah,
I don't,
that's-
I don't get into like
Yeah,
new things on
kinda.
my own.
yeah."
Although I
that's
have been watching Kaiji.
Yeah, I remember like I kind of because Clay said he was down first, and I was like, oh, I should see if Derek and Matt would do it, and then I kind of didn't expect you guys to like have the time to do it or just want to do it, and then you're
Danny
both,
was expecting a big "fuck you, get out of here."
yeah, like fucking piss off, fucking idiot.
Fuck you,
And,
that sounds gay.
Yeah, you got.
After
And
we
then you-
spat in your face, you asked
you-
again, and we're like, okay, fine.
Yeah, it's that fucking Family Guy bit where it's just like, we're not joining your team, Peter. I'm forming a
Yeah.
team.
I-
We're in.
I
We're
wiped
in.
your saliva. I pulled your saliva from my eyes, and
You licked it off your mouth. or
put
your
it in
face.
my. Yeah, I had to taste it just to make sure what it was.
Very sensually.
and and you guys were like, yeah, we'll do that. And then I was like, oh, cool. I'm gonna invite the other homie, and then
Well, you didn't tell us about Clay.
I know, yeah.
Oh,
Danny,
yeah,
I mean, Danny did not tell us about
I-
Clay until like the day of recording.
Well, it also happened to be too because Danny just was like, "Hey, I know it's
Gonna-
like last minute, but like we're gonna record in like 30 minutes to hop in." And I
My
was
two
like,
buddies
"All right."
who you've never met.
yeah, I did do that. I was like,
We thought we were special, and then you bring in Clay without
Yeah.
even telling
Who's this
us.
whore, Danny?
I was like, oh, okay.
Plot twist: I'm the special one.
Yeah,
it
I
was,
think
it was
I,
really
like-
funny because
Yeah, it must have been more stressful for Clay.
I think I just forgot to message Clay earlier that day to tell him, but like he was the first person I talked to about it, so I was like, okay, I have to.
Yeah, I
say
didn't know that.
something.
That's funny.
I can't be like just not fucking invite him, you know. So I was like, all right, this is weird, because we're gonna do this in like 30 minutes from now, but like, join us. And then it worked out.
And we hated each other ever since.
Yeah, It's
Yeah,
just,
I remember like
it's fucking
DMing
funny.
Danny like, "Hey, wait, right before recording, hey, how racist am I allowed to be?"
Yeah. Yeah.
We're just a bunch
I
of
remember
nice
you.
guys.
I remember you asking that question, and I just smiled.
In all caps.
Yeah, I just sent the smiley face. That's it.
Yeah, whispered
Yeah,
in
sent
all
a smiley.
caps.
smiley winky face.
Just be yourself, buddy.
And
And
I
then,
sent her
then the
thumbs
hard
up.
R came out.
Radical.
Radical.
That's what I said.
All right, so the other
No,
part
but
of the
I'm
question-
glad Clay joined. I like Clay. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, Clay's
I'm
the
glad
man.
he's not here.
Yeah,
though. He's just a voice
he's
of-
all right. He's all right.
I'm glad I'm glad he's just an AI voice that we.
I'm just here for my 14 cents. Fuck you guys. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
I'm just here for the paycheck. Yeah,
By
14
now,
Paycheck.
a month.
after like
As fucking
25
Danny
episodes,
counts out my
14
nickels.
cents. How much money would you have? You've been putting away those 14 cents every episode.
Yeah.
It's a month though. It's not
It's
even
a
per
month.
ep.
Yeah,
No,
do-
wait.
we
Oh, yeah,
do
wait.
4 episodes a month, roughly. So
So that's
don't do the math. It's fucking. It's nothing. So
less than 3 cents.
the ne-
56.
the next part
Yeah,
of
I'd
the
probably
question
quit my day
is,
job.
Yeah. You'll be fine, dude.
I just made it big. Yeah, I'm rolling.
Fuck.
He got on his desk and was like, I'm starting an anime podcast. I just quit.
It's like okay,
Smashed his.
yeah. They're just like
PC.
okay, and I quit. It just leaves.
Okay, the
Oh,
next
God.
part of the question. This is a harder one. What's each of your favorite pieces of animation? Anything that comes to mind?
Damn. It doesn't have to be anime. You
Any
just-
No,
animation.
any animation.
That's tough.
Probably Zootopia. I'm just fucking kidding.
Fuck.
It's
say,
not
God, I
an
don't
uncommon
know,
answer though in the
Redline?
Philippines.
Redline's
Redline?
pretty amazing.
Redline goes up there.
It's hard because there's
Redline's
so
a
many like good
fantastic
things, and I
movie.
know I'm not thinking of like.
Any
Something
of
you could rewatch infinitely, I think.
I
is
kind of
good.
like the Black Rock Shooter OVA a lot.
If we're talking about
Black Rock,
animation,
yeah, Shooter, the OVA specifically.
Specifically the
one
OVA.
one of my favorites, art-wise and animation-wise, was Togepi's Original Sin. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah, that one was really good. I still need
It's
to
another one with a
finish
very
that.
strong style,
It's so fucking
bold
good.
stylistic choices.
But also, like, I really like simple, like, 80s style animation sometimes. It's not like the best animation, but if we're talking about art style,
Don't lie, your favorite animation, Sing,
shut the
the
fuck
movie,
up. Fucking
Wait, the
2016.
with the singing, the singing animal
pig.
one.
Yeah, that's your favorite.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's so fucking good.
was that like Matthew McConaughey in the lead role as the koala?
McConaughey.
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 Dude, I don't know. I can't
Kappa
think
Mikey?
of what my
Okay,
favorite is.
we can just say that.
Kappa
He's
Mikey.
like,
Okay,
alright,
yeah,
alright,
it's
alright.
Kappa
Collectively,
Mikey's
yeah.
a favorite.
Kappa Mikey. I think that became an instant classic amongst all four of us. That was a
Dude,
big
it's
moment
literally
for us.
just the fucking intro song.
So
Don't
good,
lie,
dude.
remember
just
all
the
plot
intro of
points.
Kappa Mikey.
No, nothing else about that show was even worth.
You guys,
talking
I
about
knew
it.
Danny was so mad when I played that instead of Pokemon.
We still have to
Oh yeah, I
watch
forgot. That
Pokemon, which
was
is
you.
funny
You
as
debated
fuck.
all of us. We were supposed to watch Pokemon
Yeah.
that day.
Like we're watching Kappa Mikey.
I was so
Fine.
down, dude.
It's worth it, but
Danny had his
Yeah.
fist bald.
I was like, seriously.
Clay and I were both like, even better.
Well, the
Danny's just sulking.
the fucking song slaps though. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
you came around to it. And now it's your favorite song.
Yeah.
P Crusaders.
I think anything.
Yeah, I don't know if
by
I have
I did
Trigger-
not know those Beat
There's a lot of
Crusaders.
yeah, I was gonna say like Trigger. There's a lot of stuff that comes up, but I feel like if we're talking animation specifically, like Trigger's definitely up there because they explore a lot of cool shit. Like even Sanda just had like a lot of like
It sounded so
expression, you know, like it was like a lot of
Yeah, can we get
cool
a
stuff.
Can we get a
I don't
gif of
think there's
that
any,
walk
like-
cycle in the opening? The crouch walk
The
cycle.
crouch walk?
That's like my
Yeah,
favorite
it's fun.
animation.
They have a very fun opening.
Yeah,
I mean, Sanda, like, it's not just like fights. Like the fights look good and stuff. There's not that many, but they just use like their animation and the dialogue a lot, which makes it.
Yeah,
more
when you
interesting.
can make talking interesting, you've like won me over wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
With anything.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Like, and there's so many like different like animation styles too that it's like kind of hard to be like, oh, like Arcane is like 3D. You know,
Yeah,
it's like painted
Arcane's
3D, and it's
great
like fucking
too, though.
insane. Yeah, but like that's
Also,
what I'm
the-
saying
the-
is
the
that
French-
it's so like different from like a trigger
Well,
thing, but it's also
I
like
think
super strong.
The
in its
question
own right.
is like your personal favorite.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like Arcane,
Yeah,
Trigger.
Yeah, dude, I like too many.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
hard
really
one.
it
And it's
spreads out
also-
really hard for me. Monty I
Something you
guess
watch-
was like a big
I
one
think
for me.
the question
any
is
of that
also
shit.
like, what's your favorite pieces
sure.
of animation? So it could just be like a sequence. It could like something.
Or like yeah,
that
like any
stands out.
anything online, like any animated short on the ground.
Yeah, anything animated. That's
or YouTube.
what-
Anything.
It's on.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fair game, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think for me the oh yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna reiterate. Like, I think Redline's a pretty safe like choice.
Yeah.
You put that on
whenever I
at
throw
any
that
time.
on, I end up watching like the whole thing. It's an
fair.
Yeah.
incredible thing. Incredible.
Yeah,
That's
that
good
is
that you
that-
do
it's a
that because
piece.
like the people that the animators that physically died working on that deserve
in
the,
the animation.
they deserve the
time.
accolades.
It's like
Yeah.
I think anything Madhouse just like is pretty good too. Like that's a Space Dandy and all that shit too.
The Space Dandy's
Like,
pretty.
They made
Dandy's
the
got some
Trigun
crazy
movie.
shit.
That
Dude,
shit
I always
rocks.
think of the one fucking gif from Space Dandy where he like they're at the fucking like noodle worm dimension or whatever that shit that's going on at that one point, and he like runs up and he goes to holster his fucking gun, but he doesn't have a fucking holster, so he just flips it behind him.
Oh, he just throws.
It's like so fucking...
Is that, he does like an elaborate gun twirling sequence and he just throws the gun.
just tosses the gun.
That's just so
He's just a
fucking
dandy
funny.
guy in space. I always remember that QT, the little robot, was voiced by the same person who does Kuroko and the best anime of all time, Railgun.
Oh, for real? That's from she's from that. 'Cause she also voices Conan.
Yeah, she voices
Also
a bunch of people.
Detective
It's just
Bronin.
funny.
There's also like Paprika. Have you guys seen that?
Oh,
The
Paprika's
spice?
insane. That one's
Yeah.
deep.
Oh,
That one's
Satoshi
that's a
Kon?
Satoshi Kon. Yes,
Yeah.
all the Satoshi Kon shit is fucking fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of missed that. Like
wild.
speaking on that, I
I've
missed
not
that
seen
era
movie, though.
of like dark stories. I feel like they're still around a little bit, but there's not as like they're not getting as much coverage.
Dude,
You know,
I mean, End of Evangelion is also like the fucking Asuka fight scene
Mm.
against the mass production angels is fucking sick.
yeah,
That's
I think
what I wrote
like
down.
early 2000s there was like a really like 2D animation was so fucking at its
Oh yeah,
high.
and then, like Nerve getting
Nerd.
raided by like the CIA and everyone, and they're just like fucking ripping. I love
Gunning everyone down.
cool fucking doors closing. I don't know. That's like my autistic thing. I enjoy
Yes.
big
You're
fucking
making-
cool
hyperfixation.
You
doors.
make a list of your favorite animation, and it's just like a bunch of
It's
fucking
just a
gifs
bunch
of
of
doors
doors
closing.
lockdown sequences. I fucking love them. I love elaborate lockdown sequences. But don't get me wrong. I also love like sweet fights and stuff. And I mean that fucking End of Evangelion fight with Asuka and the mass production angels is pretty sweet.
Did that not fucking work?
I also love that the Avas were like half organic, so like they could bleed and shit.
That's always
Yeah,
a cool
It
visual
just made it
with Eva, the
so much more
bleeding
visceral when they're
robots.
fighting. And they move weird. They're like quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very lanky, athletic mechs.
Yeah, like they kind of lost that in the rebuild a little bit because they were like, I feel like they were too CG. They were like
It's all
really
CG.
stiff. But like when the older ones, they felt more like a person in like heavy armor.
They're like a monster giant.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like weird. It was pretty sweet though.
There's the one sequence where he's crawling on all, like Unit 1's like I think crawling on all fours and then it like bites open Unit 3.
I think that's Unit 2, right?
Is it Unit 2 doing that?
Or was it
Oh.
only Shinji that could go beast mode?
Beast mode.
It's been a little while since I watched all the rebuilds.
Activating beast cock.
Activated beast
Yeah, I think
Shinji, get in the fucking robot.
That's Madhouse too, actually. Paprika.
Is that Madhouse?
Yeah.
Paprika was oh shit.
Yeah, I think I have a lot of love for like animation that's like not like specifically stellar, but like just brings me nostalgia. Like I forget which one it was because I haven't watched it in forever. But there's one fucking Digimon movie where like the digital
Was
world.
it Digimon the movie?
Is it just Digimon the movie?
Oh,
It's like
Digimon
at the
the
end
movie?
they shatter the boundary between like
The
the
digital
real
world
world
and the
and
real
the
world.
digital world, and there's like this crazy sequence, and like Sora's looking up into the sky, and it's like all fucking digital as like this fucking like Digimon
And then
suit
Simple
drops.
Clean starts playing.
Yeah,
It's light.
It's light or darkness.
yeah.
And
Sora from
then
Kingdom Hearts
and
shows
he's
up.
like, nothingness is eternal.
And then he digivolves into Omnimon.
Yeah, but I don't remember. I'd have to I'd have to
not.
fucking figure it out because it's been forever since I've seen it. But I just like I have this like just frame by frame like memory of this like shot in this movie, and I'm just like holy shit. And like I feel like it wasn't exceptionally like well animated when you come to like like Trigger or like all these other mentions, but at the same time it just like hit me so right at the moment.
Yeah, that's what makes it. Yeah, it's what you mean, man.
It
It's what makes
slapped
it
you
your
on the
favorite.
ass in the right way.
Yeah.
I don't have a pick that's like as auspicious as y'all's. I was trying to remember the what was that? Titmouse. The guy they did the Scott Pilgrim animated shorts for Adult Swim when they were promoting.
Oh,
them.
yeah,
They
those are
did a
pretty
lot of
fire.
stuff. Aren't they the Venture
I
Brothers?
mean, yeah, they've done a
studios?
ton. Did they work with Titmouse?
I thought that was Titmouse.
I know they did. Titmouse did Motor City. That was them.
Dude, Motor City, holy, that
Yeah,
fucking
Motor
art
City
style
was,
slaps so hard.
Motor City
Yeah.
was the same artist who did Gorillas, did the character designs for that.
That was no
why.
way, really.
That's why, dude.
And-
Those
yeah,
character
and
designs
also
have
fucking
so much soul.
Tank Girl for the
Oh shit! That
I
makes
tried
sense.
to get my friends to watch it, and they're like, ugh.
Tank Girl.
No,
or
no, no,
Motor City?
fucking Motor City. And they're
That's
like,
something I've been
ugh.
sleeping on. I need to watch through that one.
Yeah, I
know
never
of
heard.
it.
A friend had to introduce it to me because I'd never seen it. I don't know if it's just me or they just did not market that show. 'Cause
I
was like,
think
man,
it
I would have
only-
loved this.
It's the same people who worked on Megas XLR as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Mega
Like,
Sex.
which
Yeah, it might be the same team.
It's another good show.
I
Another really
I
good
think it's
show.
the same writer or director. I can't quite remember, but anyways, it was cursed. Like basically, it got like a little bit of airing time, and then it died. But it's
Yeah.
just like the character designs are so fucking cool. I don't know, man. You should look at the fucking character model sheets for them. They look sweet.
Yeah, very. Yeah, in terms of like animation style, Motor City's firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, dude, that one and fucking Tron. Was it Tron
Yeah.
Uprising?
Both are Disney shows that did not ever see the light of day. Like no, they were like they're heralded as being really great, and they totally are, but no one's ever seen them.
I like Tron Uprising made me like,
Yeah,
yo,
isn't
Tron's fucking epic.
Fucking
I fucking
Mega
love Tron.
XLR.
More than the movies ever could.
Oh, yeah, dude. Tron Uprising is like leagues above the fucking movies.
I like that the hot chick from Legacy's in it. What's her name? Olivia Wilde.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
a hot
she
man
is in
movie.
it.
What's the I forget her character's name, but she's
I
like
don't
the chick with
remember her
the
character's
the
name
bob
either.
cut.
I'm so bad with fucking names though. I think I have
Yeah, me too.
my brain worms are like eating through my mind.
Your RFK brainworms,
RFK.
which apparently are real. That's scary when I
that is
saw
a
an
real
interview.
thing, yeah.
He was in India and he got brainworms apparently.
Well, this is also a man who's like known for like picking up fucking like roadkill and cooking it at home.
Eating it.
like you know what's what fucks me up about? Okay, I don't want to go off on a whole tangent about this. Never mind. I can bitch
Immediately
about
objects.
RFK, but I don't want like that's like I think a little too close to like real world bullshit. Even though I feel like I have.
Was
a
there an
valid
anime
critique.
where a guy eats roadkill and then he develops super,
Yeah, Chainsaw.
That's
and then it's based on?
you're
oh,
not
yeah.
wrong.
Oh yeah. I mean that was dude. RFK and Fujimoto both ate like roadkill.
Yeah, dude.
That's what makes them alphas and
Yeah, but it's like
That's
it's like
what
the
you gotta
difference
do.
between like like how radiation affects like people in American cartoons versus Japanese cartoons. Where like radiation gives people superpowers in Western cartoons, and then it like turns them into demons and like fucking in Eastern cartoons.
In anime, yeah.
Yeah.
In Eastern animations, Eastern Asian.
Yeah, they turn into like fucked up Godzilla monsters.
Oh, Danny,
Yeah.
do you remember like last year we watched a show?
Okay. I was looking up Mega XLR and this robot just comes up and why does this dude got a fucking handlebar?
Is it the robot with a car for a
Oh
head?
yeah, this fucking guy.
That's what the fuck.
Yeah, dude, he's like, well, he's a parody of that Transformer.
Oh, a Megatron?
No, not Megatron. From the Transformer movie, like the first one, the one that's a planet. I don't remember his name. Is Omicron or something?
Oh yeah.
He's
I
like a
think I know what
parody
you're
of
talking
that. But dude, fucking Megas XLR is fucking hilarious. Steve Bloom's in it. He plays James.
For
about. I
real?
never knew that was him. I never. Knew
I gotta
was
give
him.
that one a good watch.
You
I'm
should
putting that on
definitely
my
give it a
list.
watch. I tried to watch it with Danny, and he's like, "This is stupid. It's about cars and hot chicks digging robots, and this guy's fat and stupid." And
Did Danny not watch more than the theme song?
yeah, pretty much.
No, we watched a bit of it.
It was like the car show episode, which isn't like a great introduction, but I have a nostalgic memory of the car show episode because it was like on the 4th of July, and I remember that was on, and then I went outside to watch fireworks.
I just remember you putting on this show and be like, "This show is really cool," and then it was just like about cars, and like
That episode is just about cars, yes.
yeah, and it wasn't like, and then you were like, "Oh wait," after the episode finishes, you're
was it
like,
just-
"Oh, that episode's actually not that good."
And then
I was like,
that's
cool.
what I do, Danny. I say like if if anything goes wrong, I immediately just say, "Don't worry, the next one's better." It's like
You're like,
Half-Life 3
"Oh,
is
dude,
coming out
I remember
tomorrow."
That's how you
this-
stay hooked.
I remember this being so much better.
Dude, this show fucking
Yeah, Scott
slaps.
Pilgrim
I'm gonna
versus
send
the
I'm gonna
animation,
send a picture,
and-
and then you're gonna tell me, you're gonna look into my eyes and tell me that this does not
I
slap.
won't do that.
Hang on, wait. So
That guy,
So yeah, Titmouse, Scott Pilgrim, and then I guess Fooly Cooley, infinitely rewatchable.
Oh yeah,
pieces
Fooly
of
Cooley is
animation.
Yeah,
we didn't
Fooly
mention it
Cooley.
earlier, but that's insta up there.
Original OVA.
The Cowboy
Yeah, the
Bebop
first-
movie also is up there.
Oh, the
for,
movie's
for
so
stuff.
good.
The movie, yeah, I mean like the original series
I love the
goated.
movie.
But the movie they really just like fucking took off the restraints and just went ham.
The train fight is my favorite.
Oh, dude, my favorite action scene I think is when he's fighting the dude up on the roof. But the song freaking "What Planet Is This" is like forever in my brain.
Oh yeah, that's like the big jazzy thing that plays. during,
Yeah,
like, the
dude,
build-up
while he's
to
in the fucking swordfish.
Yeah, that's a badass sequence. Jed got screwed over colossally in that movie. Though he does nothing
Yeah.
except in the beginning. Like actually, the train fight. But I think the opening to the Bebop the movie is my favorite, where they bust the
The convenience store.
terrorists.
Oh man, that
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
great.
That one's really good.
Oh yeah. That's,
It's like only like 2 minutes long, but it's like one of my favorite sequences in any animated movie.
Yeah, the part where he fucking like, there's so many good bits about that, but I think about like the part where he like fucking shoves the dude in the coffee machine and then turns it on. Like
Turns
just
it on.
so unnecessary, but like fucking awesome.
Yeah, he just
Oh,
styles
yeah.
all over the.
I think when I
Robert.
try to do, not that I'm like particularly accomplished at it yet, but like when I try to do like choreography for stuff, I try to think of like the environment and like stuff like that because of shit like that, where it's like it's way more interesting when like characters are using stuff to their advantage in an environment.
Yeah, they interact with
versus
the
just, like-
background.
yeah, because that's like that's like kind of the Jackie Chan
yeah.
kind of mentality where it's like, you know, like he's always at a
Use the tables.
disadvantage, but he's using something that's unorthodox to gain an advantage because nobody's gonna be fucking like ready. Like nobody's gonna have like heavy military training to like fight a dude that's fighting with like, you know,
A table.
a full length 10-foot ladder or some shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Very
My
Yeah,
training,
so.
my training predicted this.
Yeah.
Pulls out.
I'm
a
so
ladder
glad that I
as well.
trained for 10 hours a day for 3 years against 4 dudes with 10-foot ladders.
And then
Or it's just-
Jackie throws the ladder down, picks up a chair. He's like, "Fuck."
Yeah, fuck.
Sometimes
Jackie pulls
it's-
out the dragon talisman and starts breathing fire. And then he's like, Jade.
That show's so good. Oh my god.
Sometimes it's just him like
What are we watching, Jackie?
it's
Chan
him
adventure?
jumping over things or like jumping through windows or like instead of it's not always him just like grabbing things and fighting with them. Sometimes
Like
using
crazy acrobatics.
using an environment is like jumping up on a table or just a higher place to have an advantage.
Yeah,
or
the way
doing a
he can mix up
yeah.
he mix up the terrain. For his
Or
moves.
sometimes it's a shoe. Like he'll fucking use a
Yeah.
shoe and hit somebody with it. It's like
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
it's super fun.
it's always super interesting. Like, I feel like, like, don't get me wrong, there's like movies that are just very action oriented that are also very good. Like, what's that fucking one? It's like I forget the name of it because it's
the raid.
not the raid. The same. Yes, the raid is also one of those, but it's
There's a lot of
it's the
environmental
Muay Thai one that's like
Oh.
super.
Oh, Ong Bak.
Yeah, on block, right?
Yeah.
Like that one's just pure fighting, and it's like fucking the choreography in that's like fucking
Well, but
insane.
There's
But I think
this-
it's like when
there's the scene though where he runs through the streets and he does all the fucking flips over the tables and he's jumping through the fucking hoops and shit.
yeah.
That's similar to Jackie Chan stuff.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Is like I feel like when it's not just Jackie Chan, but that style of fighting, it's like you can never guess what's gonna happen next because he's always like struggling to find something new, and it's just very interesting,
Yeah.
like in concept. So it's just like I don't know. I like shit like that because it's just like I stay completely immersed, I guess, the entire time.
It's the hallmark of any good piece of media.
Yeah, when you're
keeps
wired.
your attention.
There's a
It
lot.
keeps your
Yeah.
attention, yeah.
So basically,
You're not checking your phone.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Oh, I would say also maybe Mob Psycho has some moments for my favorite.
Mob Psycho,
anime.
yeah. Fucking
Yeah, I like the
first season,
stylization
One
of that
Punch
show.
Man,
Oh
too.
yeah,
One
Mob.
Punch Man first season.
Dude, One Punch Man season 1.
It's crazy.
Like we cannot compare season 2 and season 3 to season 1. I feel like people.
I
do
heard
that too
3
much.
was like, is it really that terrible? Season
It's
3?
not that bad.
can't be.
It's not substantially like it's not worse than season 2. It's just not season
Okay.
1. And I get why people are like, "Oh, how did we go from this to that?" And it's like, well, there is an explanation, but you don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I do really hate the I forget, I think it was like a tweet I saw where like there are actually people who are they see wonky looking in between animation frames and they're like what, look at all those fingers, is this AI, is One Punch Man using AI?
Yeah.
I was like, shut up, you.
Like, they've never seen a fucking in between in their life, and they're just over analyzing this thing. The thing that pisses me off is it doesn't it's not gonna ruin my life, but the whole fucking argument with like the one shot where he's like tweening down the fucking hill.
Oh, the
Like
hill,
people,
yeah, the
people
sliding.
just blew that up like so bad. Like it was an example of bad animation. I'm like, dude, it is literally just a tween to just get the point across. This isn't an action scene.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this is not.
Don't
This
you-
is not where the budget's going.
I
Like, did you
mean,
want
I mean,
impact frames or something? Like,
To be fair, though, like Santa,
you are fair with Santa. Santa fucking had a lot of.
I don't.
But I also feel like
he did
Santa is
anything,
not
really.
meant to be more than. It's like a 10-episode thing, right?
Maybe.
It's
It
more than
might
10
be more.
episodes.
It might be a second season.
Or is this going to be like a whole fucking?
It might be like
40
It's
5,000.
100 chapters
it's
shown in
43
anime.
episodes, Clay.
God damn, that would be awesome if they kept
That's
it
a weird
up
number.
for 43 episodes that way.
I fucking
So
agree.
here's
It-
here's my thing about One Punch Man season 3 tweening down the hill is it's like, okay, yeah, that doesn't look particularly great, but like on any occasion, because I saw something online of the one of the animators, like he's been a part of like all the big shows or whatever, and he posted something that was like, hey, real people work on this shit. Like, stop bullying us. like if you're such a cunt that you like go out of your way because you saw like a bad animation or whatever, just a little clip, and you're like harassing the people who made it.
That's such a good point. Those guys
are
probably
such
haven't
a
watched the
loser.
entire season.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
It's not
no,
a
they
clip.
just
Such a
fixated on
fucking
this one
loser.
fucking 2-second bit, which is like no different than how any other fucking anime would do it, you know, or like it's literally like it's just the most unessential shot. They were just showing it. It's like it literally looks exactly like it looks like in the fucking comic or in the manga.
Yeah.
It's just that like it's just a tween. There's no like. I guess if you
You know,
boiled
in my-
him or something, you know, if you added like one extra frame of him,
whatever.
then
though,
they
like,
would be boners
that's-
for that, I guess. But
What do
it's
you
whatever.
guys
It
like,
shouldn't
there's
even
nothing
matter
more
though.
to
like,
do.
I don't.
what do you guys hate more? The comments like that are trying to bully the animators, or the guys who have like all the time in the world and don't have to worry about deadlines or anything? They're like, "Hey guys, look at me! I single-handedly fixed the One Punch Man sliding animation. Look at me!"
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Just, like,
fucking.
they
don't have
add
the
like
same-
they draw
yeah,
over
the
it or
deadline
something.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't have a family or a kids to feed or anything. I
That
live in
was
my mom's
part of
basement.
the animators.
I don't think that's all of them. That's a little
That
mean.
that
It
No,
is
to
pretty.
be
I
fair,
hate,
it's
I
like,
hate it
here's
when
the
I
thing,
see
here's
the
the
that's
thing.
something that grinds my gears.
It,
is like
it is
the,
pretty
the
fucked
kids
up.
that are like,
hey,
that
I
was-
fixed your thing.
they're like, "Hey, look at me! I fixed this. These
That
guys
was-
suck. They should be hiring me."
that was
Yeah,
part
what I'll
of-
say-
that was part of his thing though. Was like we have deadlines and we have to finish things on time, and we also have families and like and other things going on and stuff. And
Yeah, if
You know?
you were like, what I'll say is like if you were to take something like that and you were to like do it in your own time frame and make it like look really really good, like I respect the grind. You know, like I'm not gonna like take away from like something that you created, but I also feel like not taking into account the constraints of how something is made and why something is made, you know, is kind of disrespecting it at its core. You know what I mean? And so like when you take something like
Yeah.
that and you don't like literally all the budget is going towards these bigger scenes, like literally in the first few episodes, like it doesn't look substantially worse than season 2. It's just like it looks pretty good sometimes because they're putting up the, you know, the I don't know, the fireworks, I guess, for like the more actiony and more cool stuff.
it's not
Right,
a
but
big
there's gonna
budget
be
show
stuff that they're-
anymore.
Yeah, there's gonna be stuff that they pull back on so that they can. It's like the fucking.
Yeah.
There's the Kill la Kill episode, which is one of my favorite ones, where it has like, you know, they had no budget
they're
for
like
it,
all,
where they're
like,
trying to climb the
chimneys.
fucking.
They're like forehead
It's
trick.
like the worst fucking animation ever.
Trigger
like,
like
on-
does it though. They do.
Yeah.
They know how to do it in a way that it at least
Yeah,
will
I-
make you laugh or like entertain.
Well, it's also
On
like
one
they
hand,
they
use
lean
elevate
into
the
humor a lot.
pacing. Like
Yeah.
that's part of the thing too, because you would
Yeah,
watch it
that-
and be entertained.
My overall point was just like, don't fucking like attack people on the internet because you didn't like something.
I think
they
that's really
made.
important.
Yeah.
Like, you're a
Well, that's
fucking
what I'm trying to say. Is
loser.
like that's what I'm
suck.
saying is that like the more than likely the reason why that shot was the way it was just because it was a quick way to because it's literally like 1 second. It's like there's no
It
no reason
doesn't
to
matter.
go crazy with it. It's just
Yeah.
literally this shot to this shot, right? It's just a transition to show that he's moving, right? And you have to take that into account with the constraints of like the budget and the people working on it and the deadlines and stuff like that, and then just like, you know, reflect that back onto the whole production because they're trying to spend more time for the stuff that is flashy, you know, and to not
Yeah.
take that into account, I feel like is disrespecting
It's just
the artists that are
it's
working on
just-
it.
it's
And I
obvious.
think that's what frustrates me the most about it.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, it is fucked up to be like, hey, I fixed this or whatever. But I
just feel like
kind of
where that
understand
comes
why
from,
people
too,
are critical
where
of
they-
it in the sense of they really like this property and they want to see it done better. So I can
Yeah, for
understand
sure.
that. But yeah, going out and like attacking them, you can be critical, but going out
Yeah,
and like
like-
actually targeting the artist is like that's the line.
You don't have to like it. You can talk shit about it with your friends. You know, like no one said nobody wants to stop that. But like, you know, yeah, when you go and you make like fucking harassment
I feel like if you're
campaigns and shit,
if you're
it's
being
like,
a
what the
douche on like
This is so crazy.
Twitter or something, you really need to reflect. Like, you have nothing going for you at that point. It's like, dude, please.
You need companionship
Yeah.
in your life.
Go to your local coffee
Get a
spot
dog.
and order a coffee and have a conversation.
Go
Yeah, a dog. Yeah.
jerk off, you little weirdo.
Isn't it more?
Yeah.
Isn't it
Pay
more fun to
$20
like
for your
complain
coffee.
about it with like real life people than to like yak about it online with a bunch of strangers? I don't know.
Yeah, no, like it's totally fine to not like something and talk shit about it, but like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course.
but like I do it every episode. We fucking talk.
Do what we do,
Yeah, but
everybody.
there's a
Get
different
on a
line
call.
between being like, this is my
your
opinion,
buds.
and this is like
Yeah, that's-
objectively.
They're also
This
you
is
know,
me attacking a guy who I've never
Yeah.
met who made something.
It's like yeah. There's so many examples of it nowadays, unfortunately, but you know. Okay, look, if you ever see Perfect Blue, the Satoshi Kon-
I haven't seen the whole movie. I've just seen
I
like little
have
clips.
seen bits of it. Yeah, I need to watch that.
Okay,
It's
do you know what
Satoshi Kon's greatest
it's a,
magnum opus.
Wow,
It's
you guys
about-
haven't seen it? Wow, that's
it's
pathetic.
about a
You haven't seen it
guy
either, have you,
who's
Derek?
obsessed
Yeah, no.
with an idol. It's about a guy who's obsessed with an idol, and then she changes her career slightly, and he fucking tries to like kill her. Basically, I mean, there's way more to it than that. But
She becomes a video game developer and he loses his mind and tries to kill her.
yeah, she just like releases a calendar or something, like a skimpy calendar, and he's like, she's precious, she's innocent. No, she's a slut now. I'm gonna fucking kill her, and then. Yeah, and then she.
You know, they should make.
My
they should make
point.
Perfect
My
Blue
point
2
is,
and have it be about
if
VTubers.
you act, if you behave in a way that makes you're the fucking guy from Perfect Blue. You should stop. Right.
Yeah, you should stab.
Wait, so
That's
the
a good-
guy
that's a
from
good
Perfect
gauge.
Blue is pretty epic, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm saying
He sounds like a Giga Chad.
he's my boyfriend.
He
now.
sounds like a Giga Chad, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we
Yeah, I
can
think
end it.
That's.
I
think
say
we're
this
good.
as
3, 2. Wait, we don't have to count down.
Wait, no.
Stop.
If you think the guy from Perfect Blue is about the world's most charming man, there's a problem.
yeah.
Yeah. We're the 3-episode rule. Remember to like so we could jam our noise straight into the algorithm. Subscribe and follow so you don't miss our next episode. Seriously, it's important. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.